I think the thing that I realized in my 30s is that what a freaking hook, man. If you're watching this video, I'm actually 31 and I found this old clip of me back at 30. I think it was around my birthday time or right around that time where my whole life changed. Anyways, if you're falling behind at 30, I think you'll really enjoy this video because, you know, in my life right now, it's kind of crazy. I've really kind of took off my business. I never think about going back to pharmacy anymore. And that's one of the things I love about vlogging, is just because you can capture these moments. And if you're like me and you forget to edit a certain video on your YouTube channel, well, you get to look back at it and see where you were. And it was really, really tough, man. Sometimes I'm looking at this video and I'm like, shit. It's funny because, you know, sometimes when you do YouTube, you realize that you're going through so much. And you can just see it in my eyes during this whole video that I was struggling a lot. And this video was more like a pep talk, giving it to myself. So I think you guys will like it. I actually wrote an article on the 3 stages. You guys can check it out on refugeehustle.com. If you want a more intimate connection with me and just have a heart-to-heart via email, make sure to subscribe to my email list too. I'll leave it below. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Peace. What up, guys? It's your boy Kevin Yee the Farm D, aka Kevin the Refugee in the motherfucking house. Got my Starbucks on deck. What's up? If you guys want life advice, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click right here, baby. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, cool. Now that all that shameless promo is out of the way, I want to talk about today what it's like turning 30. Honestly, no lie, it's really easy to feel like you're falling behind. I feel like a lot of people are either getting married or having babies. Like, seriously, that's all my Facebook feed. It's just filled with that stuff, you know? And other people, they seem to just be doing well in life all the time. Maybe it's they have a nice car, or they're always on vacation, and I don't know, it just feels like social media always makes us feel like shit. I know for myself, I wouldn't consider myself super successful, but I have done some cool stuff in my life. I've started a blog. I've had this YouTube channel which has over 500,000 YouTube views. I've graduated pharmacy school. I've gotten like pharmacy manager jobs and stuff. So I wouldn't consider myself like Steve Jobs or anything, but you know, so far in my life, I've experienced quite a bit. That all came tumbling down earlier this year. If you watch some of my videos, I was pretty damn depressed, dude. No lie, like, everything from losing my job to my dad to just being at home and feeling like I was behind. It was the worst feeling ever. Like, I felt like, hey, you know, since I'm not pulling a strong income right now, I feel like I'm not investing. When I'm not investing, that's like a huge part of my identity. Also, I see a lot of my friends, right? A lot of them have successful YouTube channels, like my friend Engineer Truth, or my boy Joe from JK Films. There's a lot of people out there who have just grown, you know? And I'm just like, fuck, man, I have such a small dick. You know, no lie, like, it's easy to always think that. It sucks sometimes, just really taking a reality check and like, I'm not where I want to be. I would just have these periods in the morning where I just wouldn't want to get up. And I totally feel you if you're going through this, because, you know, on the surface, everybody looks like they have their life all straightened out and everything's going well for them. But sometimes at the end of the night, you just feel like you're just behind and you're just eating a fat dick. Today, I just wanted to tell you that it's okay to feel like this, man. I think one of the biggest things these last few days that have really snapped me in a really good mood is really taking control of my life. So what do I mean by taking control of your life? Well, maybe, honestly, I believe in these 3 stages of life. You have your big wins. So for me, it was like going to pharmacy school, living with a lot of the JK peeps, meeting a lot of cool friends. hitting like 130,000 for my investments. Those are some big wins. Some big eating shit or big L's. That's like losing my dad, losing my job, being financially insecure for the first time in my life. So that for me, that meant, hey, do I really want to pursue down this pharmacy route? Well, it never made me super happy. I enjoyed it. I like pharmacy. I like aspects of pharmacy. But is it something I really want to do? And the truth is no, you know? Not to say I would never do pharmacy again. Of course of course, like there's so many cool opportunities you get helping people and through their life stages, and I still believe all that stuff that I've said in all my videos. But there comes a point in your life where you just want to grow, you know? And that's the readapting part. And this is what I haven't really publicly shared too much. It's the fact that every single morning, it was the fact that I was suffering from early morning insomnia. I would cry a lot. Like, I would cry a lot and just feel hopeless with my life. But it wasn't until I started readapting and started incorporating fitness in my life. So every single morning, I go to barbell, I do a powerlifting workout, and then I go jujitsu for like 2 hours, and I feel amazing after. And then I do a live stream on Instagram. If you haven't checked it out, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, baby. Since I'm unemployed, I decided, hey, you know what? I really want to launch my business, man. I really think it would be kick-ass to take that next step in my life where, you know, maybe one day I'll leave pharmacy behind. If I don't, that's okay too. But every single day I'm going to keep on trying and figuring out ways to get what I want in life. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And so that's when I came upon this like huge realization at 30. It's like life is a cycle of big wins, eating shit, and adapting. And it might not always be in order. You might have to eat shit a few times. But just realize that it's just continuous reps. And the more reps you do, the more shit you go through, the better off you'll be, the stronger you'll be, you know? Because it's just reps. Because as long as you're readapting, you're gonna have your big win at the end of the day. So those are just a little bit, some of my thoughts. I mean, especially with my business right now, like maybe it won't take off, you know? There's a good chance it might not take off the first launch, but I'm gonna, you bet I'll keep on going and trying again. And I keep on thinking of new ways. How can I do this better? Who can I add to my team to make this my dream happen, you know? And that's the refugee hustle, man. Like every single refugee I know that has supported their family, put their kids through college, has gone through this struggle multiple times. It wasn't, you know, it's not always like, hey, we get to America and we up now. A lot of them, including my family, my family worked sweatshops. They enlisted in the army, you know? And I just want to tell you, like, if you're feeling like you're behind in life, and let's say you don't have a girlfriend, go on more dates. Keep on going. And yes, it gets hard really a lot of time. Talk about it with your friends, but just always have hope that, you know, you're getting closer and closer to your goal. If you're not making as much money as you want, then just realize, apply to jobs, negotiate a higher raise, talk to your friends, network with people, and just realize that you're getting closer and closer to that. I think the thing that I realized in my 30s is that once you give up, it's game over. You know, that's when your dreams die. And I see so many of my friends, they're at my age and they're fucking defeated. I look at them and they look like they're dead. And I don't want you guys to be like that. Finally, I know life is tough. So if you ever need to talk to someone, feel free to DM me or shoot me an email at refugeehustle.com, man. I always love
everyday emails, and I try my best to respond to everyone. If you want more life advice, make sure to subscribe to refugeehustle.com. That's my website below. As for me, I gotta get back to my life. I gotta get hustling. I'm excited for my life, and I wish the best for y'all. Anyways, tune in next time for my next video, and I'll see you next time. Boom.